Wait, oh wait. Greetings, dice enthusiasts. It's time to roll with your favorite Irish dice goblin. So let's not waste any time and roll with dice. Yeah, this one's kind of a shorter one, but it is what it is. And I messed it up. Yeah, that's the nature of the beast. No, I didn't do that one. No top of the morning for you. That'll be on Friday. Yeah. Hello, people. So we're back. No talking guns today. I mean, the only talking they'll do was the. Let's see if I need to move this. I'm trying to see what the best plan is. Is that more? Well, I gotta wait till, let's see, this one. This is the one where it can be off center. Yeah, that one looks all right. Could have tested this beforehand, but yeah, we're back in Baldur's Gate. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that. Yeah. Color for today. Let's go with a green. Yeah. There we go. Green it is. So yeah, back in Baldur's Gate, back in Faerun. Make sure this is set up correctly, and it's not. Stupid padding. Way to test it live. All right. No, the other way. Ugh. I know last stream it was bothering me at the end. I was like, oh no, that's all crooked. Got a big old head. So, you know, that doesn't help. Yeah, I really should have did this beforehand. That looks a little bit better, right? Centered. Okay. I don't need it that big. That was like 3. Okay. It'll have to do. Eventually I'll go back to a smaller screen. So yeah, we're back. Baldur's Gate 3. Awesomely amazing adventures of Anklebiter Ashol. In our last episode, what did happen? Ooh, yeah, it's been like a week of this one. I've been playing the other one and having fun with it. Not that I'm not having fun with this, but that was the last one. I remember picking up Minsk. I did reclass him so that he has a proper character. What did we do? Oh yeah, we took down the Steel Guard. That's what we did. We went in there and took care of the Steel Guard. There was a bow that I forgot to get, but it's too late for that now. I'm already blew up the factory. There's no going back. We did talk to they weren't merfolks, but they were people around the water singing. Snuff merfolk to me. Yeah, I forgot my big die. Oh yeah. Make sure that is facing the correct way. I gotta get a new light in there because you know, batteries are dead and all. But yeah, I did a little bit of changes. I made some new emotes, but I'm still waiting for them to be approved. I don't know what's taking Twitch so long, but you know, I do have a handful more of, you know, more cheapy type things. But yeah, I guess cheapy is the right word. I did see my friend Tattooed Bard got her affiliation, which is cool. So let's throw one of these out. Shout out. Yeah, Tattooed. No, not Tattooed Bard. Oh, I don't have that up. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, we don't mean to do it at the same. Well, at least I don't. But yeah. We're pretty much on at the same time, so might be looking at each other stream. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I put in So realizing that this game is getting close to the end, I would say maybe 5 to 6 more sessions. 5 to 6 sessions maybe before this is over. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. So there is, okay. There is a command if you would like to participate. Put in the command new game. Right, that takes you to a Google form that has 3 questions in it. One is, what game should I play? Number 2 is, what do you like about the stream? And number 3 is, what don't you like about the stream? You know, very quick. There's no this is fully anonymous, so you can vote as many times as you want. I won't know who's voting. There is at least 8 games on there, between Near Automaton, I forget what that game's called, Divinity, the 2 Lost Souls 2, I forget what, the Dragon New Age. I don't know, there's about 8 games. Elden Ring, Cyberpunk 2077. One of those games is going to be the next game. Another option is playing this game again on hard, or I guess it's tactician or honor mode. So I saw alert about when patch 7 comes out, they're going to have a custom honor mode. I'm assuming it's just for honor mode. So you can play it on expert, but it's customizable, so you can alleviate the only one save and no deaths type of thing, but still have all the bosses that have the legendary actions. So that should be cool. So if that is the case, I may wait until that patch is out before that happens. And I know Life is Strange is supposed to come out with their 5th installment, Double Exposure, I think that's what it's called, which should be out soon. But if it's anything like the other Life is Strange games, they're shorter games. They're maybe 2-ish hours per chapter, give or take. And they, last few times that I've caught it when it got released, they release a chapter at a time, and like a chapter a month later is another chapter, another month later is another chapter. So it might not be done until the end of the year, but I think it comes out very soon, so that's a possibility. With that, I think that's all my announcements. Trying to see if there's any new follows, any new promotion type of thing. I don't see any, so we will start out how we normally start out with down, down, down by the river. Oh wait, I thought I had it all set up. I don't. So how do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Yeah, see, look, I even knew that was the wrong game. That's the Karlak one. Mama K, apparently, as some people say. I know a different Mama K, which does not like me. But hey, can't win them all. All right. I did do some things. Looking around, I think I finished off the last session in Rivington. There is more stuff to do in Rivington, but I don't know. Well, you know, Act 3 is very much free Orpheus is very open. So there's that. So we kill her. So we lost the aid of, okay. Well, I wanted to get to the mirror. I got to the mirror, and apparently I don't really know how to use it that well, because they just end up attacking me. I lightning bolted them. You know, it helps if I'm on the right camera. And I'm gonna Go over here. Actually, you know what? That's what I need to reset because reset HP. Okay. All right. So we had to get Gortash's nether stone. We're supposed to yeah, I want to try to look at this morphic pool. I don't really know where that I gotta actually, you know what? I gotta go into lower city for that. The urge. No. Free Orpheus. Avenge the drowned. You know what? Find dribbles. I'm not gonna do that. Find mystic curation servant. Wasn't there something? Oh. I think Mole is doing something with the Zentarum. I don't actually know that. I just happened to see someone do that. Let's see. We have Elders of Darkness. Do we know anything? Are close. All right. I think I did all my prep work here. Let's leave camp and just go north. I know there is.
Let's be quick. Still breathing, despite everything.
I think there is anything in this place I need to go to.
With haste.
Because this is where the people are like, oh no, there's homeless people. We can't have them staying here. I'll draw the crowd.
I don't think the children could cope with being home. Good thing you sorted that out.
You're
I was
welcome.
this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Good talking to you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't like being cooped up inside.
All right. These gems are brought to you by. Is there anything over here that I needed to do? Which one's this? So I know there was stuff over here that I need to do. Open temple. I never did anything with the murder stuff. There's Basilisk's Gate, which was damn it. Yeah, see, that's the thing about this game. It's very much depending on which way you want to go. Now I could go right to confront Gortash, but I want to see what that pool is to the north in Lower City. Doesn't make sense, but that's what it is. So I don't know with me shutting down his steel guard if that's even available anymore. I think I saw it in the menus, but I didn't. Why is this map taking forever to load? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking forever to load. All right, still in camera. Yep. Gotta move it back. Come on, people. I want to know what this grave button is. By the river. All right, so what do we have here? Basilisk's Gates. Yeah, I think that's where I need to go for that, because that is the city more for cool with where the elk stream feeds. See, that's I might have to, because this is going on the same one. So let's go and talk to him. Shh. All right, doggo. What's down here? Yeah, you know what? Heapside, no. A harbor. City sewers. I think yeah. Am I in Worms Crossing? Stealth man. All right, let's go to the place where I know he was. 'Cause I really don't want to finish the game tonight, especially since I'm sure it'll, I just made a new Minsk. I need to play with him some more. All right. Uh-oh. Might be in a tangled by already.
Another step forward.
Do 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 do. Yeah, see, this is where I'm gonna get so distracted.
It's perfect for a show.
All right, let me in, peoples. Let me in. Lower the gates. What do you have to offer?
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
I mean, you don't, but sure, I'll take these. Can't have too many of these. And you know what? I'll let you even keep your monies. I only have 28. 28,000. Oh yeah, they're all dead. So I don't. Excuse me. I need to get through, please and thank you.
Good to go.
You have to lower the gate. I can't get in. Hello, lower the gates. Lower the gates, lower the gates, lower the gates. How about if I look something like this? Ah, no. Damn it. Tell span. Boulder's Gate. Which one? Oh, she's at the Emerald Grove. I mean, they're at the Emerald Grove. And I just realized the other day, my child of the 80s has really come out both at work and at home. I was like, oh no. Like, I really didn't mean anything offensive by it, but sometimes, old habits die hard. One of those type of deals. Do 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 do. Want to go talk to Gortash? Because I'm afraid if I go to the pool thing, it might start the end game. And like I said, I don't really want to start the end game today. Damn it, why is my computer not glowing? Yeah, I just don't feel like having to rush it. All right, so I need to go back to I go north. All right, I'm not sure what happens, but not having to deal with these mugs
Have I been this way before?
really gonna help. So where's the one that I need? That's Gray Harbor. It was like the first one I was at, where I'm crossing Rivington. It was the first one I went to. Damn it. Grr. Loading screens. Look at me in my loading screens. Yeah, like, I don't know. I was, while I figure out which place I need to go to, yeah, I need to be there, right? No. It's not that one. It's not that one. Could be that one. I'm looking for the one where I just walk in and where I first met him. I think that's where I gotta go. But I'm not sure. These load screens. You know what? Let me run another ad just because while I try to figure out where I'm at and I don't have to do it in the middle of action, what I'll do. Highly, it's unorthodox for me to do this, but like I said, I don't want to be in the middle of something and the ad runs. So I run it now while I try to figure out which one I need to go to. Sons of Turkey. Well, like I said, I don't know why it's taking extra long to load tonight. Maybe because my RGB is off. That's probably why. You know what? Here's one of these. I've got this disease where I can't stop making airport puns. The doctor says it's terminal. Do 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 do. I would just have gone straight on that last one, but uh-oh. What are you? Oh, okay. I don't understand this. You know what? It's telling me to do this. And this is what I'm gonna do. If it starts the end game, it starts the end game. Let's go to this morphic pool. Wow. All right, let's go this way, I think, maybe. With my posse. I know, you know, I didn't do the submarine thing. Do, 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 do. All right, now go slightly. This actually could be where I need to go. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Where are you people going? This is it's one of those days where I just want to break stuff. Okay, we're on to it this time. All right, we're going west, like the Borland. Do 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 do. Can you people go here? People. All right, make. Path is interrupted. How about I just fly? Like, why want to fly away? Boom, 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 boom. All right, who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Boo. You can do it, Boo. And I saw one where he wasn't taking damage. Is Boo man or is it female? Sorry, Boo.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Ooh, these people are.
Time to press ahead.
Why is this person red? Hey, buddy. Just passing through. I mean, I don't mind murdering you and all, but you gonna say anything, or you just gonna stand there looking all? Come on. Man, I'm struggling today. Yep. Gonna go this way. Oh, there's my raft, which I didn't do anything with. Everyone, get in here. Come on, demon. But demons. Minsk, you get in here too. What is going on? There's I need everyone on here. Okay, we're on. Moving out. Damn it, ghoul. Okay, we made it across.
Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast.
I mean,
He
most
is
of
much
us.
cuter than they were. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All right, so what do we have here?
One day I'll catch a break.
One day as a lion. Oh. Why is it taking me there? Ogrethorpe.
He says to love is better than to fight.
I need my other guy. I don't think I can dismiss him. Walk into the tunnels, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Walk into the tunnels, gonna eat me a lot of. How far up is this? I didn't realize I could just go to the Temple of Baal. It probably would have been quicker. Just want to murder this guy. I'm not really loving it. Okay, we're going through there. I assume this is. Oh no, keep going. Don't stop. Oh yeah, they're gonna get stuck there. Come on, peoples. I don't know what 5 did, but I picked it. Okay, jump. And north. What do we have here?
I hope.
Good here. This is, like I said, this is one area where controller players, I think, have the advantage. Because I think movement is a little bit better. That's right. Thank you for chiming in. Hopefully this takes me all the way through. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. People, remind me, use my potions, use my elixirs. Because I always, oh no, when it's auto-saving.
Premium rats. They swarm when an Elden Ring is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Uh-oh. Rats.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
So I wonder if he knows that I took out his. Wait, I must have been here before. Let's get. All right, everyone, get in here. Once you enter this player, you will no longer access the campus. The player will be able to join you. No, I don't want to do this. Urgh. So, okay. Well. Keep side stand. Let's go there. Okay, so I don't want to go there yet, right? So I'm pretty sure that's telling me that that is in game. I don't know why I'm struggling today. Hi, because I missed my old glasses. There was a spot that it clearly said go into here. Aeschylus, Keep Side, Lower City Wall, Kazakhstan, Bay Harbor. So what happens if I go that way? This is thrilling episode, I know, but like I said, I don't know.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should
Oh,
heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
First in line, the line's not moving.
So, Morphic Pool, Temple Ball, Undercity City Ruins, Boulder's Gate. Duh. I need to find out where Cortez is at. That's what I'm trying to find. Get his Netherstone. That's what I'm trying to do. And I cannot remember. I saw it on here. I was right there. I should have just done it. But they have the gate up. And I need to get the gate down. But I don't remember what section that was.
Very well.
Right. So this is Afira's mansion. What's over here? I don't think there's really much of anything. The circus. Because if I go here, or I don't know why I'm struggling so much today. Sharess's caress. I mean, yeah, like I said, I could start it, and I just don't want to. You can't make me. Because if I just go north, right, which is what I want to do, I'm gonna get to the gate, but the gate's down, so I can't get across it.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
And I don't.
I can't believe the steel watch fancy is gone.
I don't, because they're jerks. All right, so I'm gonna try something. All right, can I fly to here? I can. However, What's on the other side? Damn it.
How else was I supposed to see the robotics?
I know there's a way to do it, and for the life of me,
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've
What I
got
would
the
have used
job
to be
for
the
the
Gandhi
job.
who invented the steel watch.
yeah, for the life of me, I cannot remember how to get to where I need to get. Okay, well, he's separated. That's fine.
The Gandhians built
Subtle
the steel
steps.
watch.
Everyone's connected over here.
What to my tools.
So do I just need to finish this fight first? I mean, I will. Boom, 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 boom. Eldritch Blast. Dun, 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 dun. Close. I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go, 11. I was right where I need to be, and then people, being all gang is right. So I'm getting close to the end of this game, so I put in a Google's form sheet, right? So if you want to help decide which game I'm going to play next, if you fill that out, it'd be great. Charm. There's only 3 questions. Only one of them is mandatory. Yeah, that's right. Charming that moog. Well, I did move. My camera did drop the other day. I was like, oh, nerds. Small potatoes make the steak look bigger. Oh, wait, that's not the right one. You know what? You have a nice day. So I read, well, I purposely didn't put in who wrote it, so I don't know who filled it out and who did it. So there was something about the Hawaiian shirt. There's one says I need more FaceTime. So I thought the one that said yeah, but it doesn't record your email, right? So it might have made you sign in, but I don't see who's filling out the form. And then because of that, you can do it multiple times and I'll never know. Oh, I forgot an Eldritch Blast. An Eldritch Blast. I mean, if bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Counter spell, conjure. No, you can't conjure no elementals over here. Dun, 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 dun. Frighten. Ah. Aha. All right, we're gonna go 1 to him, and then 2 to you, yeah. From. Yeah, you can do that. Boom. Isn't there a? There was one in here. Okay, let's go this way. Because I know there's stuff over here. Keep it, move it, keep it going. Dun, 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 dun. Okay,
Here goes
so
nothing.
if I go here, yes. So what is this going to take me? Volo. So there, I don't know if you saw it last time, but there's a middle finger under this mug. But it's off access. I need to tilt it to flip people off, or I can just go, yeah, you like that. Who's number 1? Who's number 2? So I was saying earlier how I can definitely tell I'm a child of the 80s just because the things I said, I was like, I don't think I can actually say that phrase anymore. Like the game that we used to play when someone had a football or a basketball or frisbee, it really didn't matter what you had. There was an object that one person had and everyone had to like just tackle them, you know? Like when I was growing up, it was called one game, but now I think it's just like tackle the kid with the ball. All right, so
Inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper.
Basilisk. That's
Of deceit will not be tolerated.
I have such a headache.
Back under my skirt for any stray check guns.
All animals
what
must be
about
trained.
what's under your skirt for some strange check guns?
And a good hiding from the Lord's Gorge hash. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, everyone should be here, except for my one ghoul. Do. Got my Minsk. Romance in Karlak. Good for you. So, I don't know if you, 11, if you're still in here listening, great. If not,
How much further can I go?
it is what it is. I can't make you listen.
Anything of
But
use.
somebody was telling me how one of the people in this game, it's actually this person right here. Inventory, right? Her name's Karlak. See? Karlak. Some people call her Mama
No
K.
one back home will ever believe
And
this.
someone's like, oh yeah, something about Mama K. I was like, I know all about Mama K.
Walking
It's
death.
like, oh, different Mama K. It's a huge
Cursed to put
difference.
my hands on everything.
Oh boy. Let's see you next Tuesday. All right, let's go. Cause I'm happy. All right, let's see. The Eliminator. The Flammo critical hit. Oh wow, okay. And let's see if we can get into here. Arrow of Darkness. Boom. Although I just made it harder for. Actually, I'll go over here. Oh no. Where'd you come from? How about I give you? Oh, I don't have enough room for a biting. Blammo. I should have striked him. Oh yeah, cleric. Remember, she is a cleric. Don't do non-clericy things. Sure. I will be glad to try to answer for you. What do you have? 32, 30. They both have 32 health. When we can't go forward, we must push it back. Boom. Oh no. Sorry, Asterion. I didn't mean to hit you. Does the game end every time it's played? No. So there are what's considered one shots. So those are pretty much done over and done in one shot. Sometimes it might last, like it might be an extended one shot. But yeah, pretty much at 3 to 5 hours, depending on how long you play. You can get through a story. They're pretty much throwaway characters for the most part. But then there are campaigns that last 2, 3, 4 years long. So it all depends on the style that you're playing when you go into
Time
it.
to
And
press ahead.
the group would know before you start. And there's not really a winning and losing. It's more of completing a story. So you could die in the story and still win, I guess. I mean, the way I was told, if you're having fun, you're doing it right. But yeah, one I just finished up, we were on 2 years. Can you play with a group? for the same thing for you. Yeah. So, here's my book. This book. I'll get real nerdy. This book, right? Dungeon of the Man-Mage. It is considered a mega dungeon. There are 23 levels of dungeons in here, right? And the book has very boring ones like that. That is level 4. The party I was with, the one I was controlling, the head of, we only got to level 3, and things happen. We end up stop playing. So I still would have probably had 2 more years of playing. There's very short ones. Years. Yeah, there's multiple places that will accommodate things. Some of them are one shot. Some of them are long campaigns. It all depends on what you're going for. Most campaigns, nobody gets there has any idea what the hell is really good. Yeah, I mean, some people go just to have fun, which fool around and not really get anything done, which is perfectly fine, no problem. Oh, that's that guy. What the hell does he have? Raise a fire. Sure. Path is interrupted. What do we have? Phoenix Charm. Yeah, so like when you get into groups, you know what you're doing before you get it. Like I have an in-person game that meets like every other Thursday.
I have missed this.
And I think we've been doing it for about 2 years at this point.
The kicking of butts. Charge, but charge quietly.
Right. Come on, Minsk. Do you have? Oh, you got a decent amount of movement. And we let's use our new Navali Whirlwind. Oh, yeah. Does that burn up another one? No, it doesn't. But I just want to do a whirlwind. Sure, executioner. I play football with these guys. They're huge. Redheads could be fun. Yeah. What's wrong with redheads?
What's in here?
I play it and drink every weekend. Yeah. In my Sunday game, we have people from all over. We have someone from Ireland. We have someone from Middle West, Middle East, not Middle East, like Nader countries, what he keeps saying. We actually had one where we were fighting Taylor Swift. She was a black dragon.
Let's have a look.
That was a one shot before the other guys or the other people can join in. The parties are usually 4 to 5 is like idea. You can play with 3 people or 6, but anything past that really starts getting out of the normal play range. Like if you have too few of the people, then people get lost and don't know what to do. If you have too many, then you can't do what you want to do. All that fine balancing act. Taking these locks. Yeah, most of the time the DM has something set up and the players do pretty much everything they can to give them a hard time. It's you have this planned. Nah, you know what? You have these big monsters planned out and everyone's going to possibly die. Nah, let's just go on a shopping episode. It's all improv, and there are some hard mechanics like combat and like things in here are close to how it is on tabletop, but not everything is a one-to-one transfer.
This way.
This way, that away. All right, Come on, Gortash. You're gonna die. Oh, that said a chevron. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, these things. Let's see. I want to take those down.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh no. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, nerds. All right, so I got to get away from those cannons.
Cover me.
Get away, get away, get away. You know what? Go ahead and beat your drum. Oh no, there's a cannon over there. Oh, farts.
The dance macabre.
Dance macabre. All right, you get in the middle. Where the hell is Gortash? There's a bomb there. Right, hold up. Wait a minute. Barbed. You know what? How about you like a firing? Boom. You keep beating your drum, Karlach. You beat your drum. So, okay, now you're invincible. Let's shoot this guy over here. Oh, yeah. Oh. You know what? We'll True Strike him. True Strike is a horrible spell, by the way. Don't ever take it. It gives you advantage, but there's so many more ways to get advantage that it's, unless it comes with a piece of gear, it's not worth taking. Oh no. Come on, Boo. Why does Boo have so much movement? Get him, ghouls. There we go. Ooh. I also have my horn of drinking. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we at? Karlach. Go to whose turn it is. Oh. Farts. I forgot how trapped this room was. Dadla. Boom. Be a little dirty. I made a deal with him and I said, you know what? Nah. How about no? Can we move anymore? Where is everybody? I see a monk over there.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Okay, but you're not a paladin. You jerk. It was raining cats and dogs the other day. I almost stepped in a poodle. Coatings. Need to use coatings. How about some malice? Oh no. No. Damn it. Whee. You didn't see that just dribble out. Yeah, come closer. With Big Red. I wanted to attack him. Yeah, I think normally there is the steel guard that's fighting in here with you, but took them out the last episode, so not a problem. Blight. Mint. Level 4. Yeah. I don't think so, buddy. Where the hell is Gortash? Is he not here? Karlach is getting it. Like a hish gear. Mark a hish gear. Spiritual weapon is such a better spell in tabletop. It's always out of position in here. 'Cause I can't. Yeah, yep. There's no dash. It only moves 20 feet. Karlak is still not a non-cleric in this one. Okay, Karlak. All right, we're gonna go here.
Knees high.
Okay, and then we're gonna go. Ooh, what do we want to do? Wow, wow. You know what? Radiant guiding bolt works. Sweet, with a crit, nice. Do I? Oh, I need to be up there with him. Oh, I thought she was. Did I go full Tempest with her? Yeah, I did. Thought I had Storm Sorcery with her. Apparently not. Stay in the middle with Big Red. We do have. Oh, she's got a. Gonna go over here. Yep. That'll work. All right, Stereon, you got this. Here's one to you. Boom. Critical hit. And then we're gonna put a fire to you. Oh no. It was too close to Minsk. Sorry, Minsk. Didn't mean to do it. Do. Jump. Hiya. Dun, 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 dun. Get him. You bum. I got a miniature giant space hamster is what Boo is. All right, he's right into this face. Eldritch Blast. Boom. Okay.
On my way.
On my way. You have that.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Yeah, Boo. Who are you talking about? Ooh, I can get up here? Sweet. Yeah. And then we'll go with another hiya. And no more hiyas. Boom, boom. Oh no! You jerk. Where are you going? Womp. Do. All right. Do. All right. Do you have down by the river. Free flame. Can I burn this? I mean, I can, but it doesn't do anything.
Aye, aye.
I don't think there's anything up at his chair.
Can feel death's cold grip.
Can he jump? Yeah. He's a strong boy too. Yo. Don't run from me. Let me separate these people so I don't. Yeah. And then here's another one. Okay. Now they just have that mug. Raise the fire. Sure. Boom, boom. Don't hit Bill. Yeah. Oh,
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Yeah. Because that would be. Power of flight. Power of the old Eldritch Blast. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Infernal Mace. Sure. I don't know why I'm taking any of this stuff.
What's hiding here?
Shield. Oh, does anybody use a shield? No. Who doesn't have one? I'll just put it in. Put it in the old stockaroonie. Long sword. Not worth taking that. Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere.
Can't slow down.
Can't slow down. Dun, dun. Why do you have so many +1 javelins, you fool? A courgette. Hail mint. Dun, 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 dun. I hear doggo. I need your Neverstone. I don't think these people are going to have anything worth taking. You know what? Let's go up here.
Let's see.
Now that what do we have? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Why was that sealed off before? He's like, no, you can't go up there. Shut up. Stereon,
Trust no one.
get your beautiful buns over here.
Let's crack it open.
I got it. 27. Really? What a waste.
Let's see.
Let's see. So does it tell me he's down? Gotta get up to get down or something like that? All right.
Let's go.
No. Where'd the rest of my entourage go? I want to fly away. Who we missing? Who we missing? Arlek?
What's the story?
So we're about a girl named Brady. Oh, wait. Really? Now can we fly? Whee! I forgot she's got less than ideal. I think she's got a what, 8 for strength. That messes with her ability to
Got it.
jump.
Easy. This place is
Stop
hungry.
it. No, don't go back. Fools. We got fools. 30. Do.
Over there.
Trap.
Stop
How
it.
considerate.
Oh, you know what I can do? Party every day. I think it did show me that I had my ghouls available. Dance Macabre.
Sure.
As soon as I do that, it freezes up. Oh, there's Gortash. We've come to kill you.
Best be on my way.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Why is that guy just hiding there?
This was your doing, wasn't it, Karlak? The destruction of my steel watch.
I mean, you
Such a
can't prove
petty
it.
vengeance.
Those things were evil. Just like their papa. To think I ever worked for you.
Oh, my
Proudly,
papa.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
I should be talking.
You sent me to the hells.
And back.
You let Zariel take my heart. As though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlak. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you?
No.
All right. How about fear, then?
Fear them.
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Let's close this down. All right, let's not be too hasty. We are to respect our alliance with Gortash. Nah, we never mind that Gortash. We've heard all we need to hear of the likes of you. Yeah, we've heard enough.
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an Illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it.
Okay.
I'm
Tame
sorry
these
you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago.
years ago.
But now we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job.
This horn
to
is really hard to
protect
drink
you.
out of.
And that's what I
Got too
did.
big of a hand.
I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't
she's
quite
not.
understand.
They got.
But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it's
We meet again.
You utter brat.
Uh-oh.
You're going to burn this place down.
good.
Say goodbye, Gortash. Yeah.
No, you have to stop her. Do it now.
Oh yeah. I forget. Oh, I forget what I gotta do for this fight. There's something weird. He has that, which I can't. Shh. Quiet, doggos. Can I? You know what? Let's put out Spiritual Guardian.
In position.
Does this? No. There is something I gotta do with these, and I cannot remember what I gotta do. Do. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, she's gonna get hit. Oh wow, I just lined it up perfectly for him. All right, people are going down. Okay, we have I'll show you whose path is interrupted. Boom, boom, boom. You have no. Okay, Asterion. What's he? I'm gonna say allergic to. No psychic vulnerability. Okay. Only has 16 health. Seems awfully low. He's at level 9 human? What? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Fiend, Beast, Fiend, Monstrosity. Oh, you know what? Let's take a where is where's the that's the one I want. Drink this. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll throw that out there. Boom, 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 boom. We'll throw it out of fire too. Boom, 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 boom. Then we'll go with one of these. Kablamo. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then we'll go Axe Surging. Yep. Uh-huh. Putting the damage out. Sure, why not? For advantage. And then we will go Illuminator. Boom. And then we will go, sure, Arcane Interference. Oh, oh, oh.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel. Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Volley? No, how about a whirlwind attack? Whoop, 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 whoop. We'll throw that on him. Dun, 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 dun. Hiya! Okay. And then we'll go. Oh. I thought I had a.
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right.
Have to keep going.
We're gonna hit him hard with this one. We're gonna go Hex. Strength. Sure, why not? And then we're gonna go Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. And then we're gonna go Quicken this spell. Quicken this spell. I guess we won't. We will go Action Surge. Now we will go Eldritch Blast. Boom, 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 boom. Dead. Okay. Now we're gonna come over here. Oh no, so many bombs. What the hell just happened? Tell me about your Akio drift. You went down kind of quick. He must be, command. No, get away with your command. Yeah, get him, Karlach. Do. Appropriate. I need to take a health quick. Where the hell did you come from? Uh-oh. Well, shucks. You know what? I'm never going to use it. Oh, why is that? I think that's going to have friendly fire on it. Yeah, we'll just go Guiding Bolt. Third level. My disadvantage. Let's move away. Move away. Just so we don't have disadvantage. And kablam! Oh, actually, almost. Okay, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Fly over here. Actually, we'll go here. Get away from that bomb. Get away from that. I think I should be good enough. Wow, you missed pretty much every one of them. All right, let's go ahead and bite him. I don't know how he's gonna bite him through, but you know, video games and all. No, I know. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Dump on the table. Hey, why don't I have? Oh yeah.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Oh. I don't know how I missed this guy. You know what? We'll go folly. We'll go whirlwind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pummel strike. Yeah. Break out your fiddle. I said break out your fiddle.
What now? Can't slow down.
No, don't step into fire. No, I don't need to drink that. Right. Because I can't hit you, or I'm gonna hit you with all three blasts. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta wait for you to come out of your bubble. He's doing it. Oh. About to explode. Do, 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 do. I forgot to have this up. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on? Aha, you didn't burn anything. Okay, Karlak. Okay, it's this. Where's this guy at? Okay, he's right there. Get out of the fire first. Dun, 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 dun. Those are... They have 92. Oh, boo. Boo. All right. Since he is
Outmaneuver them.
hidden, you can go Blammo, and then we'll go with a sneak attack. And then one more for good luck. Boom. I should have went one more for good luck.
2 arms! Wait, no. 2 swords!
Oh, yeah. What does this do? Sword breaker. To each other. Oh, yeah. What is his armor class? 18, okay. Yeah, hell with it. We'll just move it to him. Boom. I just made him.
Luck comes easy these days.
Saturday. So I don't really know how he fully plays. Give him a stabbing. What? I said give him a stabbing, not giving him a missing. Pa! Ah! Not the cannons. How about we give him a little flame action? Nope, not gonna say it. Oh, fire! Okay. All right, let's take a quick short rest, as opposed to a long short rest.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
You go ahead and know that. All right. Spear, an unnamed object. I hear you, dog. The mace. Not terrible, but... yeah, he kind of went down like a punk, personally.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh?
That's right.
Same as the rest of us.
perhaps a bit uglier.
I feel like I should laugh, but I'm just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
What do you mean?
It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before.
Oh, don't leave. You got some cool
What
things.
was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
I mean, we're all going to die, but maybe we can still fix your engine and stabilize it.
Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
Let it out. It's about time.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Let's take down the Elder Brain. I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. You might only find a pile of ash, but I'll be there all the same.
Okay. Make sure we grab his stone. Let's see, what do we have? Fabricated arc blast. Miracle boots, you gain a +1 to charisma checks and saving throws. Cloth of authority. Can't be frightened and cannot be affected by other emotional altering conditions. I can get back to the House of Hope for the Peace of Night, of course. Blah, 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 blah. Retro guard. Actually, I'll send this back to camp. Pick this up. Oh boy. Watch your feet.
The last stone. I need to see it for myself.
Calm down, Emperor.
There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with
I
psionic
never liked
energy,
the Emperor.
permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. And then location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why would they put it there? Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in
I mean, we
hand
don't really have a
and the
choice.
Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
Is it in the House of Hope? Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
I'm not ready.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared.
I'm not ready because the stream rate.
Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom.
This is how I normally
Finish
get
your
with
business
games. It's
here
like
before you proceed.
a lot of I got
The brain will be waiting
5,
for
6, 12 more hours to go, and it's like, no, you're right there at the end game. So it's like, I definitely don't want to start it halfway into the stream. Yeah, this is gonna be a tie up loose ends type of session, I think. I didn't mean to put that in wares. I don't think any of these things had anything. Any of these things.
Moving in.
I checked him. Standing mirror. I don't think there's anything in here of. Force. I don't know why I'm taking these things. Can we take this out? Yes, we can. Dun, dun, dun. I was just asking if you're going to the mall later today.
Looking ahead.
Held us out. It can be forcefully moved, blah, blah, blah. Take that. Read this. He's a family guy. I need another one for my black hole. Dun, 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 dun. All right, why are you overweight? Dun, 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 dun. Here you go, Minsk. Take my jewelry. Take my jewelry. 1060. Why do I? Oh. I hope I don't need that for later.
Need to find a way forward.
What's in these steel guards? Anything of value? No. It didn't land on something rock. It landed on me. Is there anything over here of value? Grease bottle. Arrows. Do, 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 do.
No traps, please.
Ooh. Yeah, right. Let's see. Where can we go? So what do I have left open? One Let's try to look at that real quick, I guess. He's the family guy. Ooh, look at that 500. It's like the Indianapolis. Jeez, they're in the Arcane Tower. No, they're at Shar's Temple. Oh no, there's a specter over there. Loading, loading. You know what? Let me go ahead and run another ad just because it's being funky today. Yeah, you know, I maybe I should have did a little bit of research, right? And then I would have been able to find out that, yeah, it's pretty much going to be endgame. Hopefully Carla is still at camp. I mean, she does have some cool things. Wouldn't mind getting back. I mean, I can always pick up Shadowheart, but I need mark a hedge gear.
Triggered their transformation.
Oh no.
But was it deliberate or accidental?
I forgot about this. Naked mind flares. Do 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 do. Ooh, excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. He's a family guy. You telling me I can't move?
Go for the throat.
Don't. Hi, buddy. What are mind flares considered? Let's see. They are aberration. Okay. I don't know if I want to use this right now, just because. Kablamo! And then take another one. You know what? We'll go with Arrow of Acid. Boom. Eat acid. Oh. That's why. Impero. That means in dog. For those of you who don't speak Spanish. All right, get him, Boo.
But kicking for goodness. Feel the backhand of justice.
What do you have for a bow? Just hunting bow? I don't think you have. You don't have enough movement. Boo! So I shall shoot you! And shoot you again! Go with a nothing because I ran out of movement. Sorry, peoples.
At the ready.
Alright, so we're going to go one Eldritch Blast there, and then we'll send the other two out there as well. Boom, boom. Now, it would have been sad if I got natural ones on all of them. Boom. 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 Get him, Commodore. Oh no. Sorry, Fist Ollie. You died what you loved doing. Living. Wait.
Another step forward.
And 3 step back. Can we reach him? No, we can't. So we'll just go with this one. Boom, 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 boom. Can't go anymore. Get down here, you wiener. Come down here and face your death. Oh no. He's at the gallows. Take me to the gallows. Oh. Imperativity. What are you saying? Is that Latin?
Don't
Let's shoot him. Up. Lamo.
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
What am I hitting? Can I well, first of all, put these guys out. But can I talk to these mugs? Every time I put these ghouls out, it like stutters a bit.
They should all be running.
They should all die. All right, we're just gonna go with this.
The corpse remains.
Okay, anybody else who can talk to me? Oh, Silverblood?
You're just trying to placate us.
What's up for discussion?
Got any Sacco?
I don't like
I don't like it either. There's no place that is closer to the heart. Yeah, let's see, I'm over there now. Yeah, I guess there's fine. Southwest. It's a kitty cat.
Classic boulder's mouth.
Yeah, shut it, Jenna. That's why you got a loose mouth. I'm listening, but you don't got anything good to say. It's obvious that I'm just trying to kill time. Nah, like I said, I wish I knew that this was endgame, because Southwest. I really thought I had more. I'm like, yeah, I got like 4 or 5 sessions left, no problem. And it's like, I have 1, maybe 2. Oh boy, the overestimation. Should have just went to oh, Mole is down there somewhere. Do. I think I need to go down here, right? By the docks. Oh no, Boo was almost dead. Oh man, my nose is super itchy. Like an itchy move. You're gonna turn these people too? Yeah.
Transformation. The brain must be doing this in its own volition. The restraints on its behavior seem to have eroded.
Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna get lots of XP. Lots of XP. Yeah, what are you, a tiger or something? How did Boo go get the highest? What the hell's Boo's initiative? That's what it is? Woof, woof. Do I see? Shh. Fight dog. Get him, Boo. Yeah, you better not.
Let's turn someone inside out.
In the inside out. Upside down. Haba. I want some. Boom. Here you go. Here's a true strike for you. Boom. True striking.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
Yeah, you should. Do I have? Hiya! 85. Wow. You know what? Just for that whirlwind attack. Wah, 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 wah. That's right. It does. It has no friendly fire. Where are these other? Oh, he's up there.
Need to find a way forward.
What do we have for health on you? 29, 42. Yeah.
Done.
Blast. 2 probably would have done it, but I never like taking that risk. So all about action economy, people. Action economy. Do. Oh no. Get him, peoples. Get him. Hey. Uh-oh. No one's filling up at the gas station. These commoners suck. Come a little closer. Oh, perfect. Oh. I mean, not for those people, but you know, for hey. Oh wow, he stunned a whole lot. Boo. I mean, that was a miracle. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he stunned pretty much the entire crowd. Yeah, there's spots, you idiot. What are you doing? How did you do? All right, let's take care of this guy first. Boom. Then we'll go for him. Boom. Sneak attack. And we'll go one more for good measure. And another one.
It's growing in power.
You're growing in power. All right. South.
Breathe deep and move.
What's going on over here, peoples? Is there a meeting of the minds over here?
Tastes like blood? No, tastes like oil. Yes, machine blood.
I'd like to get this tub out of here before they tighten the blockade.
there a way I can get into this without breaking in? No. Sorry, refugees.
What now? Simple.
I see red. Ooh, I get critical success, not just a 20. Like, oh boy. The hell are these? Oh, cuddle face. They don't look like cuddle faces to me. The hell are these? Monstrosities. Do 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 do. Boom. Yeah, sure, we'll take him down. We'll take that mostly down. We'll get out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll come over this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot I had the elixir of bloodlust on. Duh, that's why I'm getting so many attacks. And then one more to grow on. Not enough movement. True. Oh, I don't have cunning action. Some cunning action dash. Do. All right, get him, ghouls. Damn it! I'm drinking from my juice box. I mean my water mug.
My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Here. Jump, jive, and then you gotta stabby. Stabby. I don't have the movement. Oh, nerds.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, including your face. Do I don't have any movement. And he is interrupted with Big Red. That's not worth
Active on duty.
yeah, active on duty. Hello. All right, let's go, Asterion. Boom. And then one more. Yay! Okay.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, what is hiding here?
That might be worth a look.
What are you looking at? Oh. Ooh, what are we? Oh, don't go in the basement just yet. Do. What do we have? What do we have? Right, these are gonna make elixirs.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I don't know. They probably have lots of Gatorade. Is it in you? That's a Maximus. There's one dog that would dare give me the raspberry. All right, what do we have for elixirs? Can we make any? No. You know, let's make all three. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know why I'm making these because I'm not going to use them. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to use them, but I do not. Yeah, we'll make one of these. That's right, dog. You tell me. Drow poison, sure. We'll make some drow poison.
Pave my path with corpses. build my castle with bones. Open up.
Sorry, the doggo wants to talk. He's got things to say. Alright. Anything in these chests?
Keep a blade close.
Picking this lock.
Touch.
Picking this lock. Do 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 do. Why did I do that? Do do do. 31. Let's go. Better be something good in here. Page at the book, diagram, schematics of blah blah blah. Hump room.
All right.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Huh. What are you trying to say? I don't die. Boo-doo-doo. Never got into this where the submarines were at. There's submarines in here somewhere. Damn it. He's the family guy. Machine parts? What the hell is over here? 3-person party. Do. What do we got? Is this where the printing press is at?
Into my pocket.
Into my pocket. Yeah, there's a printing press in here somewhere. Depending on when you kill Gortash, will determine if it prints up a story about you or not. Right. Gears and stuff. Gears and stuff. Board. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Isn't there supposed to be a sub here? Sure, we'll pick these up. Do. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a sub somewhere here. Chasm. I mean, I don't know what this is doing, these metal parts. Am I missing something? Seems like I am. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a sub somewhere here. And I don't know if just because of this part of the game that I went to it too late. Metallic submersible spans many folded pages. The bottom right of the page is watermarked with prisoners of the House of Wonders. Yeah, I might not be able to get to the sub now. Yeah. Where are you at? So, yeah, I don't know if, like, once you kill Gortash, you can't get in the sub anymore? I think the only reason why I know about the sub is because I found it by accident one time. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me go there. Do 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 do. That's not what I wanted. Do do. Do do do. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help at all. Silly camera angles. I mean, that's just going to bring me up here, but that's not going to help. I like how sometimes I will look back at a game and it's like, I mean, literally look back and it's like, oh, me looking around is not going to help my character look around. That's not how games work. I don't know if I'm missing a box or a switch. Alchemist fire stuff. Rates. I mean, I'll take that stuff. You know what? Where was that lever at? It was close to the door, right? Do 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 do. Where are you at, you stupid lever? Do I have to have these doors closed and then pull the lever? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get me anywhere.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Yeah, that's not giving me anything I needed. Grr. Who else had an open mission? Do, 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 do. All right, so going to go south.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I mean, technically, Asterion never got to look in here, but huh? Why is he still alive? I know I killed him. All right, what are you, undead? All right, I got something for that. Fiend, beast, fiend, monstrosity. Where's my undead ones? Undead slaying. Boom. Big attack. Oh, where was the dragon at? Keep shooting. Keep it going. Stab. He pretty much only almost single-handedly took him down.
Death. Turn the other cheek, even, so Boo might bite this one also.
Where is Bill? Did Bill die? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Get them ghouls. Hiya.
I'm coming for you.
Ew. Eldritch Blast. Okay. Now that I killed him again.
So what exactly did you see? I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
So keep exploring the warehouse. Is that the one I'm on? Kill him for good. So how do I kill him for good? To deal with him. What does that mean?
A stink like that. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Do I have to burn him? Don't I have that torch? Didn't somebody have a torch of some type? No. I mean, someone did, but can't remember who had it. Where is that one at? Do. Yep, he's gonna come back, but I don't know how to fully kill him. So, let's see, northeast.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
I have, and I put many of them down, so that you don't have to.
I'm going to ask for the Let's see what this does.
No, don't close the double doors. I hate when it does that. All right. What was I supposed to do here? Let's go back to camp. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any other mission. Yeah, because that's... What was, city sewer? Let's go down there real quick. Did that have... Okay. North is this way. We're going this way. What's up, peoples? The sapperlings. They're not sapperlings. Go up to the crossing and go west. Where are we at? So go back and go north instead. So here. One ghoul, two ghouls. Ladder. Gonna go west. All right. We're searching. Seek and destroy. Oh boy. Don't mind us, we're just looking. Just a looking. And then we gotta go south of heaven. All right. I think that's where we gotta go. Right. Oh, that's where that leads? That's dumb. All right. So I'm missing something. Let's just go back to camp. See what Karlach has to say. And why are there vines right here? All right, let's go talk to some peoples.
I should speak up.
What do you need now?
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Still soldier after everything we've been through, huh? I've been worried about you. Are you all right?
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
Villain rose, heroes fell, the apocalypse drew nearer. I'm more concerned about
Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier,
No.
we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast.
The Dark Three
We've still
were
got tadpoles in our eyes,
trying
and I've
to
got
do
a
that.
ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this
We are.
moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
Yeah, I can understand that. If you're happy, I'm happy. It's all well and good, but I can't pretend that there isn't a solution. We could get back to Avernus alive now.
In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Will you stay with me when it's time
What happened to
for me to go?
Bard? Why is Bard not on now?
I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
You have a hard time or something? Of course I'll be there, Karlach.
Now,
Shit, I didn't actually mean to skip
enough
that.
tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier.
Gross.
I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Look at her skin. It's all nice and smooth. Lolo? What's going on, buddy?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, let's see what you have. Dude, what's up, Bard? I just went to go check and see if you were still on, but I don't know if you had. I don't see you were streaming. I'm sorry. Yeah, it said same thing. I'm looking at it and it doesn't show you were streaming, so I was like, I was gonna go see what you're up to. Through. I thought I already had this. And then yeah, I didn't realize how much of the end game I was at. Like I went to go do something else and it's like oh Bill, yeah. I gotta go to the roof tomorrow myself. I'm not looking forward to that one. It's supposed to rain, so hopefully I get it in between raindrops. I don't know why I'm doing this because I have plenty of gold to do. Just buy this outright, but you know, I've gone this far. Might as well keep doing it. Yeah, I actually was already on the roof today. And like I tried to change a part and it was definitely burnt for sure. However, it didn't solve my issue. So now I gotta change something else. I was like, No. Damn it. I wanted it to be a simple changing of a domino to fix my problem. No, it didn't work out that way. Do, 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 this is, you know, I'll give this to Karlak. Give this to the camp. Stereon. Give this to me. Right, let's go make our rounds. Let's go.
Anything of use?
Oh, in my other game, my camp person's called Pocket Healer. Dude, I saw you had a pretty decent crowd over there. I was like, oh yeah, look at Bard go. Look at Bard go. I didn't have the stream. I had it on, but no audio, so I couldn't hear if you were saying anything.
A new ally. Or mayhaps
I'm not sure if you did or not.
Instead.
Yeah, I saw. Gross. So yeah, I didn't realize how close I am to this, and I don't know if you did or not, but I do have a Google Forms up. I'm not taking emails, so I don't know who's doing this, but there is a place to vote for games for what I'm going to play next. Although with an answer of play Baldur's Gate on a harder level, I have a suspicion that was you. Thank you for my badge. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you could make affiliate. It's always happy to see people make that. Oh, okay. Well, then somebody voted for play a Baldur's Gate on a harder level. I thought it would have been you, but yeah, there is 3 questions. The first one's the only one that really matters. The other ones matter, but that's the only mandatory one. I would like to collect one of my fallen companions.
Which of them dost thou require?
Yeah, I still have emotes that have not so I mean, I would love to say that I'm the one who did it, but did someone what's the word I'm looking for, gift me a sub? Where are we at? Because I mean, I gave you bits are not subs, but you know, still money in the creator's pocket.
This is the price of balance.
This
Thou
is the
wilt
way.
now find
Yeah.
them as they were, exactly as thou last.
Although I think it's funny that the wife subscribes
Dost
to me.
thou require
It's
anything
like,
else?
you know, the money's just gonna come right back, right? You know that's how that works. I mean, I appreciate it, but oh yeah, like you know, we went pretty much live at the same time, so I couldn't really listen that much.
Dusk, I strike thy name from
All right,
the
let's go.
How good to see you.
Yes. Fabuloso. Can I have her join me?
Come for a chat?
Yeah. Oh. Get out of here, Will. I was trying to talk some game to her, right? Last time we made love down by the fire. Yeah, I still gotta figure out how to randomize that. There has to be a way.
Let's talk.
No, he doesn't have anything good to say. Helsing.
Oakfather preserve you.
And I don't really care about that. Jahira, stop making vines in my front door.
Jason.
I mean,
Oh, the absolute threat.
listening to this.
Thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own.
They were.
But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
All right. Minsk would be an asset, I'm sure.
He's an ass. I can make no promises beyond that. But even so,
You got good ones.
lead the way. We're yours to command.
I want to ask you, it's just more about the, yeah, well, they're dead now, so we don't have to worry about that. Shadowheart? Anything good to say?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. No.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man.
Faerun.
All helm hair and haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we
Yeah,
were sworn to do
a little
battle
something
with,
right
boo.
here. You know that meant.
All the better then.
I'd like to know more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think.
Oh, Bard, are you still here? I got my horn of fluids. I mean, there's just water in here, but tell me about Rashman.
Oh, my friend. There
Yeah,
is
I got
much more
my
to
horn.
know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever
Fuck
put
off,
into
mugs.
words. Oh,
I'm
might say
set.
better, but his home is far
This
stranger.
was a Christmas present by my work wife.
Well, in many ways,
Sometimes
is
it
the
smells
very
like dog
opposite
treats.
of this city. The
I
far
don't have
side
dog
of
treats in
Faerun
here
with
most of
empty
the time.
plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very
Very hard to
belly of
hold.
the
I
sky.
have big hands and it does
But
not fit
it is
well.
like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The
Render of my
Telthors,
favorite
guardian
artist
spirits
dancing
of
around
every
the
root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands, they are silent. But in the far north,
was he sweating to the
they
oldies
know
as
how to
well?
speak still.
Why can I not remember what his name is? Or is it David Bowie in his codpiece outfit from Labyrinth? Oh man, that dude was rocking that package. Sounds like an amazing place. Why did you ever leave?
The first time, my Dajema.
Yeah.
A warrior's
I need to
quest
watch
of
that again.
proving.
It's been ages since I've seen
Quickly
that.
proved that
I think I
quests
got
do not always
scared
go
by
as the stories say.
the bulge, and I'm like, I
As
can't
you
come back.
know, he stumbled at the first step, protecting his witch.
Boy,
After
you're my boy,
wandering
Blue.
ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters
Bowie
and
night?
heroes.
David Bowie.
The Iron
Bowie.
Lord
David
himself
Bowie.
came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he. Your Dajema is
Nah,
done.
she actually is in love with
Minsk
him. And,
politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service
yeah, I haven't
to
been
me,
paying
Minsk
attention
of
to his
Rashomon,
dialogue at
said
all.
he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn
Hey, good
his
night, Bard.
service to Boo.
I'll be back Friday. I'm
Minsk of
apparently
Rashomon, said
finishing
he.
this game up.
You insult
I didn't
your
realize I
Iron
was
Lord.
that close to endgame.
We will settle this matter in the circle of combat.
I said at the
It was
beginning of the
only
stream,
polite for
I got like
Minsk to agree.
3, 4,
After
maybe
they
5.
carried the Iron
It was
Lord
like, no,
away,
you have one,
The Council of
maybe
Witches gave
2.
Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Boo, that was before we were
Boo-hoo.
Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this
Yeah,
is done,
I mean,
no?
I'm going to end it a little early tonight. I'm just going to talk to these people, take a rest, and prepare for the, taking down this elder brain. So plants and trees speak to you like your hamster.
Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsk
just-
cannot prove
just a
the point to
question.
you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be
Telthors?
glad.
How's a
In
Telthor?
Rashomon, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
Told you. Rashman sounds like an interesting place. Why'd you ever leave?
The first time, my Dajema.
Ah,
a warrior's
Gemma.
quest of proving.
Ah, Gemma.
Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. As you know, he stumbled at the first step.
Damn it, Helsing, what are you doing over
protecting
there?
his witch. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes.
Mm-hmm.
The Iron Lord
Here,
himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashiman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashiman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo.
Should've got Minsk earlier in the game.
You insult
I mean,
your
I didn't
Iron Lord.
realize it until like,
This matter
it
in
was
the
pretty much
circle
the
of
end.
combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
Nah. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? No, I think that's everybody. Well,
I brought my own pen.
good for you. All right. Let's A, save. B, take a long rest. All right. So, cutscene. Everyone just laying in blood, no problem. All right. All right. Take a long rest. Nobody has anything to say, or okay, all right. Well, you know, so let's save this. I am actually going to end the stream right now, just because I think anything else that I could do, even though that has open missions available, I don't think I'm really gonna get anywhere. I'm gonna start the end game next week or next time. So Friday should be the conclusion to the awesomely amazing adventures of Anklebiter Ash All. Yeah, like I said, I thought there was more to it, and I know I can make more into it, but yeah, anything I don't think I'm gonna be able to advance the stories of these anywhere, because I think I've gone too far. You know, can't really find Mole. You know, it is what it is. Save. Let's go to main menu. But yeah, yeah. So Friday will be the end of this story, should be, or at least I will definitely start it on Friday. Go into the Mystic Pools, find the Elder Brain, see what that has in store for me. But that is, like I said, I'm not going to get into it now because I'm short on time, but damn it, I didn't actually mean to do that. But yeah, so that's where we're going to end tonight's stream. Not exactly where I thought I was going to go for this. Maybe if I went down there into the pool first, I might have had Gortash on my side. I don't know. But, you know, decisions were made, and, you know, sticking with it. So, we're going to end it here with justice is the best dish served cold. Otherwise, it's just water. All right. Time to say goodbye, my goblin clan. Stay lucky and stay adventurous. Salon go foil. Everyone, have a good night.